Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Exeter Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is March the 5th, 2019. Gonna look at the 5th race, 4:15 from Exeter, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's get on to it. The 5th race, 4:15. It's the Weatherby's Hamilton Chase. It's a novice handicap chase going for Class 3 horses, going for a purse of $21,000. Race for novice 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 12 horses staying 3 miles over the chase course. Top selection, I'm going to take the 4-horse Garain. I'm going to go 4-10-1 in the TriCast trifecta. 4-10-1 TriCast trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Garain. 7-year-old gelding here. Nick Schofield gets leg up for Jeremy Scott. The horse's most recent outing came the 17th of January when Canton, 3 miles 3/8 in a Class 3 handicap chase. The horse didn't finish that day. He pulled up out of it. The ground was probably a little drier than expected, and he just couldn't get anything going. I think cutting back to the 2-mile trip here, or 3-mile trip today on a little wetter ground, I think this horse just run a little bit better. Before that, this horse ran 7th of December here at Exeter, 3 miles 7/8 in a Class 3 handicap chase. Even with the longer distance, he stayed the distance well. He finished second by 2 3/4 lengths. He jumped well. It wasn't the world's worst race for him. And then before that, he ran at Chepstow on 21st November, 3 miles in a Class 4 handicap novice chase. Finished second by 2 lengths. He jumped a very good run there. It wasn't the world's worst race again. And then at Chepstow, 3 miles 1/4 novice handicap chase, Class 4. Finished second by 3 lengths. First off the break, he didn't quicken up at the end, but he did jump decently that day. It wasn't the worst race, but it wasn't the best race either. It's probably one of the worst race out of that little 3-race cycle where he kept finishing second. He hasn't won in just under a year. His last victory came 21st of March at Chepstow on a heavy ground in a 3-mile handicap hurdle where he won by 4 lengths, going away with it with heavy weight, 170 pounds, which is unheard of. But he won very easily that day with that enormous weight. He has a good weight of 159 pounds here today, and like I said, I think coming back to Exeter, he's due for a victory, and I think he'll get it. So at 7-1, I'll take him. So to recap my selection for the 5th, 4:15 from Exeter, gonna go with the 4-horse Grain. Gonna go 4-10-1 in the TriCast trifecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck.